All right. It's a little bit after 5 in the morning. I'm out here in Raritan Bay trying to catch stripers. The adversity is continuing for me personally. It's been a theme of the spring. My fish finder has finally given out, so I am fish finderless today. Fishing like a savage without electronics. Hopefully that's something I can overcome. I plan on just doing a lot of blind trolling, stopping and casting when I find some fish. We'll see. See how it works out. The bay looks nice and flat. Let's get started. I was out here last weekend, I guess it was. And the pattern at that time seemed to be really good bite in the morning up on some of these shallower flats, and then dead, pretty dead once the fleets and all the boats get around, buzzing all the fish in 10 feet of water. So with no electronics today, I'm gonna have to rely on a Navionics map a lot. We've got a while to go before we can get out into anywhere where we can even start trolling. I'm still on the very edge of this flat here. Tide is going in. So I'm gonna troll cross tide, just kind of right out into the middle. What I'm gonna do now is deploy the EliasV swim shad. Just gotta get lucky now. Looking for gannets, looking for boils, looking for flipping bunker tails, just anything. Later in the day, sadly, I'll probably be looking for fleets to help me approximately locate some fish, and then trying to shank their spots on the perimeter. You always dream of coming out here and finding, like, you know, a school bunker getting worked on by some 50-pounders, but that never happens. You gotta go out here and look for them, hunt them down. Alright, took the GoPro off. That was all I had to do. Oh no, it's the smallest stripe. I'm trolling for a long time with no bites. So even that is refreshing right now. Smallest guy of the spring. There he goes. Shad produced. All right. Oh, I was just saying how fishy it feels all of a sudden out here. The wind switched to the north. It's blowing a little chop across the bay. Water clarity is pretty good. I'll mark that spot. It's in about 20 feet of water, oddly enough. Now, even if all the fish were that size, if I could get into them and catch 20, I'd still be Still be not the worst thing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. Oh yeah. Looked a little nicer when he hit, but he's feeling pretty small now. Not even fighting, really. Oh. What the hell do I have here? Ah! A little bit bigger bass. Very rat-like, but very skinny also. Again, I'll take him. There he goes. All right, getting some things going now. 2 fish in the same area, both on the Elias shads. Love these things. Finding fish on a huge bay like this would not be possible without a plan, some knowledge, and some experience, and a little bit of technology, even if you don't have a fish finder. Still, just to see the approximate bottom contours and all that stuff's really important to plan where you're going to be trolling. You can just go out and blind troll, but if you know a spot where you found fish last week, you're not finding any fish in your new spots, go back to that spot. Although I can tell you this is definitely my last trip out here without a fish finder. I'm dying. I didn't realize how addicted to my fish finder I really am. I was fishing a plug alongside these shads all morning. Got 0 bites on the plug. I was trolling a GRS pikey this morning. And I was trolling an X-Wrap, which got me a 25-ish pounder here last year. And nothing. So now I'm just double shadding it. There's like another small boy. But we can't be greedy. Small boy. Oh. Little guy, beautiful purple little dude. Goodbye. Taking a little break here. Pedaling was wearing me down. Haven't had any bites in a little bit. Trying to re-strategize, see what the tide is doing. Here I am. All these dots are fish. I'm right in the middle of it. Should probably troll up that line a little bit more. And just turn around and troll back down. Oh, there we go. Oh. This one's not, he's fighting real well. I think he's still pretty small. Feels good though. Just getting worried there. Ooh. not bad. I mean, not bad. Just for giggles, let's see how big this one is. Probably the biggest one I've got so far today. It's 23 inches. So let's let that 23 incher go. Man, that water is cold. That water is cold. That is fish number 5 today for the EliasV shad. All the fish have been on the EliasV. Actually, every striper I've caught this spring has been on an EliasV shad. It's pretty wild. Not caught a single fish on a plug this spring, and I've been trying. Didn't catch them on a BKD, didn't catch them on a Zoom Super Fluke. Caught them on the 5.5 inch swim shad. Looking for fish number 9. Looking for a keeper. A lot of boats and kayaks fishing real close to shore over there. There's one. That was like another little guy. Yeah. Very small variety. Little guy. Well, it's like 11 o'clock. I'm here for 5 hours, but no bites in the last 2 hours. Might have to call it a career here. Or at least a day. It's tough to leave when it's this flat though. Could be a miracle fish waiting. Yep. Start heading into shore here. Gave it a shot this morning. 9 fish without a fish finder. That was a pretty good effort. But I don't know, when the wind died and the tide died, the bite died. I know I've trolled at least like 10-12 miles. At least. My legs are killing me.